Today we're diving into a topic that might ruffle some feathers, but it is vital for our collective spiritual evolution. Women who are connected to the Dark Mother. These women are often the loudest voices publicly bashing men. But here's the real question. How can you restore your connection to the Great Mother, the embodiment of divine feminine energy, if you reject her son? Welcome to the 5D Mom podcast, where I share my secret musings on self-mastery. These episodes are my morning flows, bliss breakthroughs on the go. I'm Jeanice Nelson, author and founder of Fabulous One Philosophy. I help you master the self and become 5D so we can give each other permission to shine and see our beauty from within. Good morning, Fabulous One. Welcome back to the 5D Mom podcast, where we decode the mysteries of motherhood as a spiritual journey and unlock the keys to higher consciousness. Before we get started, here are some personal updates. I've decided to step away from TikTok and Instagram because my life is full and my time needs to be spent where it matters most. As a mother, a loving wife, and someone who also works part-time, my plate is pretty full. So I've decided to focus my energy on what I truly enjoy, which is this podcast. Creating long-form content lights me up, and I want to do my best. And in addition to this podcast, I'll also be active on YouTube. I know it's been quiet on that front, but by the end of this month, you'll get to see my lovely face again. And for those of you who don't care much for social media, but want to connect with me one-on-one, I've made it easy for you. Just head over to my website, where you'll find many ways to reach me. Whether it's through coaching or other opportunities, I'm here to help. Thanks for your patience and understanding as I realign my focus. In the 3D world, it's almost celebrated for women to air their frustrations with men loudly and publicly. Decades of systemic imbalance have left deep scars, and the anger is understandable. But when frustration turns into open disdain, something darker is at play. These women often unknowingly align with the Dark Mother energy, a shadow archetype that thrives on division and pain. Here's the spiritual trap. By rejecting men, you reject an integral part of the divine design. The Great Mother, a symbol of unconditional love and unity, cannot fully embrace you if you've declared half of her creation unworthy. This isn't about men versus women. It's about restoring balance within yourself. The Dark Mother thrives on keeping you tethered to the 3D matrix, where separation and pain rule and blocks your ascension to the higher frequencies of 5D. Picture this: a woman who has faced repeated heartbreak. She channels her pain into social media posts, blaming men for the world's problems. Her audience cheers her on and she feels validated in her anger. But beneath the applause, her soul spirals further into disconnection. Every word she writes sends an energetic message to the universe. I am incomplete. I do not trust the masculine energy within me or in the world. As her bitterness grows, so does her entanglement with the Dark Mother. Her own feminine energy becomes hardened, and she remains trapped in the very systems she claims to despise. Her empowerment is an illusion, a bandage over a wound that needs deep healing. She cannot truly embody divine femininity while rejecting its counterpart. Let's bring in the wisdom of Dr. Marie-Louise von France, the renowned Jungian psychologist. Von France dedicated her life to understanding archetypes, particularly the inner masculine, animus, and feminine, anima, energies within us all. She taught that the wounded animus manifests as self-doubt, inner criticism, and a lack of boundaries. Healing the animus allows the anima to flourish, creating an harmonious balance between the conscious and unconscious mind. Similarly, the Tao Te Ching, and that's why you can see Fabulous One Philosophy's logo, where I have created this beautiful yin-yang symbol with, on one side, it's pink, hot pink, and on the other side, it's diamonds. And that has a significant meaning because that's who we need to become. That's the true self-master. The color pink is a representative of the highest level of consciousness. And the diamond is your body going through the transformation of becoming the diamond body. And then the yin-yang symbol is encased in gold because it's alchemy. It's turning lead into gold. The true alchemical process, the philosopher's stone. Fabulous One Philosophy goes very deep. In Buddhism, they call them Satori moments, where you have light bulbs. And when you have a light bulb, you can see from a higher perspective. It's as if a window just opened in your mind that was closed this whole time. So let's go back similarly to the Tao Te Ching. It teaches that true strength lies in softness and power arises from harmony. When we heal the inner masculine, our courage, decisiveness, and sense of protection, we create a stable foundation for the feminine to thrive. The balance of yin and yang is not just an ancient philosophy. It's the key to transcending duality and achieving spiritual wholeness. Now, let me describe it to you in modern terms, which probably resonates a bit more. Let me tell you the story about the Hulk. Yes, that Hulk. The big green guy who smashes things when he's angry. Society has brainwashed us into believing he's the epitome of toxic masculinity. All that rage, all that destruction, bad man, right? Wrong. The Hulk isn't about masculinity at all. He's not even a man in the way we think. The Hulk is pure energy, and what he represents is the Dark Mother. Stay with me here. The Dark Mother is that primal, untamed force inside all of us. She's chaos, raw emotion, and destruction. Yes, but not to harm. Her purpose is to clear away what no longer serves, to pave the way for transformation. But because we've been taught to fear her, we label her as bad. And that's exactly what happens to the Hulk. Society fears what it can't control. Now here's the twist. Betty Ross, Dr. Betty Ross, let's give her full credit, isn't just Bruce Banner's love interest. She's the divine masculine energy. Think about it. Betty doesn't try to suppress the Hulk. She calms him, harmonizes his chaos, and calls him back to his higher state, the divine mother. It's a dance of energies, not genders. And this is why we are wrong when we think the Hulk is a bad man. He's not even a man. He's a metaphor for the raw, transformative energy we all carry. So next time you watch a Marvel movie, flip the script. Stop seeing these characters as people and start seeing them as energies. The Hulk's story is your story. It's my story. It's the story of balancing chaos and calm, destruction and creation within ourselves. And once you see it, you'll never unsee it. To ascend to 5D consciousness, you must embrace balance, acceptance, and unity. If you seek the Great Mother's love, you must also embrace her son. This means healing your relationship with masculine energy within yourself and in the world. It's not about excusing harmful behavior or ignoring wounds, but about seeing beyond the pain to recognize the sacredness of the masculine. Breaking free from the Dark Mother's grip requires reclaiming your divine wholeness. Love the parts of yourself you've rejected. Forgive those who have hurt you, and harmonize your inner masculine and feminine energies. When you love thy brother as thyself, you align with the universal truth of the Great Mother. All things are interconnected. Now imagine another woman, also heartbroken, but she takes a different path. Instead of venting outward, she turns inward. She journals her pain, uncovers patterns, and realizes her resentment of men reflects her disconnection from the masculine within, her drive, her protector, her logic. Through intentional self-mastery, she forgives not just the men who hurt her, but herself for holding on to resentment. Her energy begins to soften, her aura strengthens, and her connection to the Great Mother deepens. By embracing the masculine, she becomes whole. Her healing unlocks the door to 5D consciousness. Now here's how permission to shine can help and becomes your guide. Your journey to becoming a 5D mom is about harmonizing mind, body, and soul through these 5 stages. Summon your shine, which is acknowledging the Dark Mother's influence and find the courage to break free. Stage 2, harmonize your mind, balance your inner masculine and feminine energies through awareness and forgiveness. Stage 3, illuminate the way, reframe past wounds with compassion and clarity. Stage 4, new normal, live in alignment with 5D principles of unity and love. And stage 5, emergence, fully embody your divine self and become a beacon for others. This framework empowers you to transcend the 3D matrix, reconnect with the Great Mother, and unlock your soul's highest potentials. Here are some action steps you can take. 1. Practice self-awareness. Reflect on your beliefs about men and masculine energy. Are they rooted in fear or conditioning? 2. Journal your feelings. Write about your experiences with the masculine and identify patterns to heal. 3. Embrace forgiveness. Release resentment toward others and yourself. 4. Balance your energies. Engage in activities that cultivate both masculine and feminine traits. Seek support. 5. Join the Permission to Shine Self-Mastery School for Moms for guidance and encouragement. 6. Mind your words. Speak and act from unity. Your words create your reality. Are you ready to discover your potential as a 5D mom? Take my one-on-one Shine assessment to gain clarity on the next steps toward higher consciousness. When you book your session, you'll automatically become a student of the Fabulous One Philosophy Self-Mastery School for Moms. You'll also gain exclusive access to Permission to Shine, the 5 stages of self-mastery, a transformative roadmap designed to guide you toward your higher self. To learn more, visit fabulousOnePhilosophy.com. Thank you for listening, and remember, stay fabulous from the inside out.